And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Boston Red Sox have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill today, James Paxton.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. That's in there, and that's how this game gets started. Paxton deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Elias Diaz.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Ezekiel Tovar, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike two. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. One and two here. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The punch out there. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. In there for strike one. The pitch. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now at Fenway. Our starter in this one, Austin Gomber. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And now the lefty. Late on that fastball. Been a real struggle on the mound early on, Singy.
Yeah, having a hard time finding that rhythm, and it's starting to look like a game where the bullpen could get a lot of work.
To third. McMahon fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
So now the DH spot, Rob Refsnyder. And that one fouled off. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Well, it looks like he's fighting against himself instead of just working with himself and allowing his mechanics to flow. He's trying to overthrow instead of allowing things to just sort of naturally develop.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there, base hit.
That is third. The third baseman.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. And a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 0-1. In the air, center field. Doyle drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Boston strands a pair, scoreless after 1. Welcome back, and now it's Elias
The
Diaz.
designated hitter, Elias Diaz.
The line to kick the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Randall Grichuk now 3 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Just missed. No score here in the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Ground ball left side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman,
Harold Castro stands in. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
And now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Arroyo gets it to first, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Boston, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Just too many pitches in the heart of the zone. He's not commanding his pitches and working the edges up and down, in and out, and he's getting hit hard.
And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Grichuk makes the grab, 1 down.
batting seventh.
Now here is Yu Chang. In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And that's in there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back onto the third inning. And now the first baseman, Eleuris Montero. Montero hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Splits the plate, strike 1. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. Third home run of the season, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Brenton Doyle, the next to hit.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one almost got him. On a line, base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Next for Colorado, Austin Wins. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Wins. Measures 6 feet 2 inches. 32 years old. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. The 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And that's a strike. Doyle at second, Wins at first with no outs. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
At the belt and fires. And that one pulled foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. and here it comes. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-0. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Christian Arroyo. First offering misses badly for ball one. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Rob Refsnyder. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Devers at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Man at second. And a foul ball. Refsnyder stands at second with 2 gone. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Elias Diaz. Paxton back to work. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. A 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike is a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Now 1-1. Swing and a base hit. So in now for Colorado, Harold Castro. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to first, caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Rockies 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Red Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Sends him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's the strike. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
0-2 now. That one to first. Montero takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Tristan.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And there's the strike. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, into the monster seats and gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Austin Wynns. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Nolan Jones, 1 for 2. That's a strike. 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Two down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Duran brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning, so stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang.
The shortstop, Yu Chang.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 60.
Now it's the right fielder, Jarren Duran. Struck out swinging his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Jones sizing this one up. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Connor.
Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. Grounded out his first time up. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
McMahon fires over to first. Third out. Nothing doing for Boston, and they're down 2-0. Back in Boston, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. The wind and the pitch. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Nick Pivetta up and loosening in the pen. Bayo warming up as well. And a pitch. Up the middle, Chang. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The third baseman, number 24,
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That misses. Ball 1. McMahon, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rockies 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Arroyo at second with nobody out. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Runner leads away at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a hit. There comes the runner. Jones fires it to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
No outs. Runner at first. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Grounder might be 2. Castro over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. And that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Nick Pivetta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 37, Nick Pivetta.
Randall Grichuk getting ready to hit.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
There's a swing and a drive. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And now here is Harold Castro. That's hard hit on the line. Duran pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now here is Lowry's Montero. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Boston, now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. So they bring on the veteran, Brent Suter.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Slap the other way, foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. On the ground to first, could be two. Throws to second for one. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Yu Chang. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Doyle moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Back now at Fenway. We go to the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Pivetta back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wynns. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's in there, and a count 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. One-run game, one out, one on. And fouled off. And the 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's in there for strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Slowly on the ground to short. Chang. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tovar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one hit to right. Duran under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jarren Duran.
The right fielder, Jarren Duran.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they trail by 1.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. Be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
And the batter now, Christian Arroyo. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
On the mound now, Peter Lambert. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 20, Peter Lambert.
At the plate, Rob Refsnyder. Right side. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. Tie game here in the 8th.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 3.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down.
Now batting, the 17th.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. Here comes the throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Back here in Boston, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Elias Diaz. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And he deals. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-2. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 13th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Ryan Brazier. He's into the game with the bases empty. Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Brazier, a 6-foot righty, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. There's a strike. Out to short. Whips it to Casas. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now back, the second baseman,
Harold Castro will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Richard Blyer preparing to come on if needed. And the righty deals. On a line out towards center. Verdugo makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Two outs, base is empty. Now, Lowry's Montero. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yoshida has this one sized up, and the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Fenway, here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. New pitcher on here. Here's Johnson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here it comes. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but You got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Got him looking. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. This place is absolutely loving it. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tie it up. It's 4-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Jarren Duran. First pitch, and he just misses. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. That ends the frame. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris Certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Swing and he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
So the batting order turns over. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
One away with a runner at third. And a base hit right there. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now 5-4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
One down, runner at first. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezekiel Tovar. And that's too high. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Jones leads off first with one away. Swing and a ball popped up. Chang on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And here is Ryan McMahon. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Jones coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Joely Rodriguez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line to left. Oh, he botches it. They're waving McMahon home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at first, Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike one. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
All over that one right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Harold Castro. First offering misses the mark.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Popped in the air, left side. And that'll do it. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rockies 7 and the Red Sox. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Daniel Bard.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now just 2 outs away. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Christian Arroyo. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Duran, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And the batter now, Rob Refsnyder. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-2. This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the National League West, the Colorado Rockies picked up 14 hits in total as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox, 7-4. Steven Matz got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, leading the Cardinals to a win over San Francisco, 3-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Ranger Suarez won his 4th game thus far as the Phillies got past the Diamondbacks 4-0. Jimmy Nelson collected his first W this season, helping the boys in blue defeat the White Sox 3-2. The Guardians had 12 hits as a team as they made short work of the Padres 10-3. Francisco Lindor drove in 3 as the Mets took care of their Subway Series rival Yankees 6-3. His modest hitting streak now stands at 9 straight games. The Pittsburgh Pirates grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-2. The Baltimore Orioles knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-1. The Braves combined to give up just 5 hits as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 9-2. The Cincinnati Reds amassed 14 hits in the game as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Royals 5-3. The Milwaukee Brewers totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 9-6. The Houston Astros got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Nats 5-1. The Rays combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the A's in Oakland 2-0. Cal Raleigh had a home run and 3 RBIs, helping lead Seattle to a victory over the Marlins 5-4. The Texas Rangers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 3-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Rockies.